we heard in kind of trying to understand people's barriers to social connection, we heard about things like transportation, the cost of a bus ride. We heard about, my apartment isn't built large enough to actually have people inside because it's a studio apartment. There's no common area, or the common area is too hard to schedule, right? So actually the way that you design an environment has a big influence on how people use that environment and how people connect in those environments. And so whether you're talking about parks or public spaces or even private spaces, all of those environments need to be thoughtful of like, what is our intention with this space and how can it be either a barrier to connection or a facilitator to connection?
There's one concern I have about this guideline, which I think is important for us to call out here, which is don't let the design of the environment be your excuse to not start connecting today. Because we can talk to a stranger on the street, in the coffee shop, everywhere we go. We can get people together on a back deck, on a front parking pad, in a parking lot, in a park. There's so many places that we can get people connected. And as we help people better understand the importance of connection, let's not use the perfect facility or the perfect place to get connected, but let's recognize the opportunities to connect are all around us, and the places that we can do it don't need to be fabricated, because if you're just going to strike up a conversation with your neighbor, that can happen in the hallway of your condo or apartment.
Yeah, I think this guideline is really about optimizing, right? It's about to say, how do we make this easier? How do we show as a society that we value this thing? Right? If you only design environments to be passed through or to only serve an economic or, a business purpose or something like that, then you're going to be missing out on a lot of opportunity. A bike lane isn't just a way to get to work. A bike lane is a way to organize a biking club who every Saturday can go biking together, right? It opens up possibilities.
I love it.
And so I think all of these policies around the built environment and around building environments really just allow people to make maximal use of those things. So yeah, they're not the first step, but they're an enabler that really open the opportunities to more and more people.